things took a pretty interesting turn this episode. I honestly did not see it coming with Topher. All of his backstory and all of what was up with him, I really didn't see it coming. And the fact that he's gone so quickly as well. Although, to be honest, I didn't see him sticking around. Topher was never meant to stick around. I don't like all this sneaking around. First, Molly sneaking out to be a vigilante. Then Carolina sneaking out to meet up with Jonah, and now she's sneaking out to meet up with her mother. Gert is sneaking out to go to the hospital and maybe get some medication or something. Is she going to stay there and wait for her parents to pick her up? I don't think she will. I think she'll go back. Not after that massive speech she gave to Molly saying that we're your family, us in this house. So I think she'll go back. Oh, yeah, and she left Old Lace. Yeah, she'll definitely go back. I don't think she'll wait for her parents. Unless they turn up before she's ready to leave and then they kind of catch her by surprise. Still, I feel like things, like, the Runaways, they're going strong, but things are also kind of falling apart just a little bit behind the scenes, you know, with all the sneaking out and the secret keeping and all that. And I suspect it's going to get worse before it gets better. I mean, that's really to be expected. It's only episode 5. We still have 8 more episodes to go. Things are going to get much, much worse. I am certain of it. Just, I think I'm a little bit in denial about it. I like to pretend like things are going to be just fine. Really gutted about Robert. I mean, of course it wasn't going to work, even though his plan seemed pretty solid, but of course it wasn't going to work because Jonah needs to stick around as the ultimate villain, right? So my question now is, what were or are those aliens in the hole? Are they ever going to come out? No. I just realized what I said. I just mean, are they going to be humanoid or are they going to be blobs? We did see a hand, so that's a start. So that's our hint of what they could be. But still, they literally could be anything because Jonah, I mean, he appears human-like, but he decays on and off. And so what is his true form? That's kind of my question. And Carolina, okay, so she's half human. Her mother is Leslie. But, so her brother is down there. Okay, that's new. I don't quite know what to make of that. It seems there's a whole lot of aliens trapped under there. And what is their purpose going to be? I guess we won't be seeing the Gibborim that I thought we were going to see. The demigods, giants with the book, you know, the abstract. Which is a little bit disappointing, because I really wanted to see them. I really liked them in the comics. They were hilarious in appearance. They were like giant with really like funny faces, and each one looked a bit different, and yeah. Anyways, maybe, okay, so if my theory is that perhaps, since he did say that he crash landed there in his spaceship, so maybe the spaceship is still kind of intact, and if it were to sort of emerge, it would trigger off that earthquake contraption machine technology thing, and that would break off California. I wonder whether the spaceship is kind of linked to all that, and the spaceship kind of emerging is what would set off that sequence of catastrophic events. And maybe that's what Jonah wants. Maybe he wants his ship to resurface so that he and his people and his children can go home. Holy shit, what if that actually happens and he takes Carolina with him? Oh my gosh, because, okay, so I'm sorry, but this is a spoiler from the comics, and I'm warning you right now so that you can mute this. if you want. When I'm done with the spoiler, I'll go like this so that you know it's finished. Okay, so you can mute this right now. Okay, so in the comics, Carolina, she does go off-world, and then she ends up sort of being forced into an arranged marriage for purposes of like peacemaking between two different worlds, the Majestanians and the Skrulls, I believe. So what if like Jonah does manage to revive his spaceship, and then as he leaves he kidnaps her, because I don't think Carolina would want to go with him unless she had to, or unless she had a really big reason to. But he's probably going to take her with him, and then she'll be back like later on, and then Nico will do all the pining, because that's exactly what happened in the comics. Oh my god. I'm scared. I just freaked myself out. Okay. Oh. Spoiler over. Oh my gosh, okay. I don't think that's going to happen this season though. That's probably going to happen either towards the end of this season or maybe next season. Or later. I think. But anyway, that's just my theory. I don't know. You can let me know what you think. What your thoughts are on this.